All right, it's only been a week, right? But I feel like this is the longest intermission ever between how we watched Deadly Hallows Part 1 and Deadly Hallows Part 2. Okay?
How long apart between when they came out in
It
theaters?
was about 6 to 7 months. I think Part 1 came out
Okay.
in November, and then this one either June or July.
Well, see, we're lucky here because all we had to wait was a week.
Yes. What did.
So
Yo, yeah,
basically,
November and July.
it was basically Harry Potter's versus the Angry Turtle. I mean, I think he's supposed to look like a snake, but he looks like more like a turtle to me.
Yeah. What did you
Oh
think
yeah,
of
this
this
is
one?
great. Oh, this is a great movie.
This is a great. It's
It's
a
a great
shorter one
movie.
too.
It's the shortest of the series. But again, you got to
Besides the
think.
third one, right? Like the third one's
I think
also
this is
2 hours.
yeah, but this is the shortest. I
Oh,
think
you know
this is
what?
the
But
shortest.
then, to be fair,
But
they
again,
shot
to be
everything
fair,
at
that's what
once.
I was to
Yeah,
say. All this was filmed at once. It turned too long, so they cut in two.
they had to cut it. Yeah.
But they wrapped stuff up a lot shorter. I mean, basically, this is the wrap up. This is actually the other Deathly Hollow. It's just the second part. But yeah, I enjoyed this part. I'd say this was a end game. It was the end game. I mean, end game was later on, so
Yeah.
end game probably stole a bunch from this.
So
But I mean, this
Endgame's
is a
Daily
well.
Hollows
This
too.
is. But after you get to the end, this was a well crafted story. But again, it's also because they had
Oh,
a novel with somebody
yeah.
that actually thought it out, wrote a good novel deal, which the novels were being written as the movie was progressing. But they already knew the direction they were going.
Sometimes I
Because
don't like that. I
the
was thinking about what you said
the
that
author
last
knew
week.
the direction. The author knew the
Yeah,
direction
we
she
talked
was
about the
going,
outline and stuff. Yeah.
and she also had the foresight to tell one of the actors the direction he was going before the directors didn't even know.
Really?
Snape. Yeah, Snape knew what he was going to end up. Alan Rickman knew what he was going.
But the director didn't know?
The director didn't know because she didn't tell the director. She didn't tell anybody. She just told him. She wanted the because she knew where she was going, but she didn't know all the ins and outs. And I think she probably didn't want him asking this and asking that, and didn't want to influence this and
Confusing,
stuff.
yeah.
So I mean, but she gave Snape what his motivation was. Actually, she didn't probably even tell him he was going to die or any of that. She just told him basically what we finally figured out.
Yeah. Well, and also
He
want
didn't know the story either, but he
yeah.
just knew one thing about Harry Potter that affected him.
Ah.
Basically, he knew he loved the mother and hated the father. Did not like the father. He was bullied by the father.
So, right before we get on building on that point, right? I do want to say when they filmed the whole thing, when they finally decided to cut in two parts, right? They did find a good stopping point from part one to part two, because when part two, as soon as it starts, right, it begins right how you ended it. You know, they
Yeah,
didn't have any like,
yeah,
like between Infinity War and Endgame, right? There's like a different scene that it didn't end from exactly where Daniel snapped the fingers. It started like, way
yeah. It
later.
started time. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're already showing you what happened now that he snapped his finger.
Yep. The only
This
other
one just
one
picks
is
back
like
up, keeps on going.
Back to the
But
Future
then again,
2 and 3.
I guess we could say that though. The Infinity War and
Endgame.
Infinity War and Endgame, there were two different movies really. They knew they were going to make it two different movies. I mean, I think originally it started it was going to be one movie and they split in two, but they didn't continuously film it and go,
No,
"Oh, we
yeah.
better split in two." They're like, they're pretty much got ready to make Infinity War, and they're like, "Yeah, to make this really work, we need to do two movies." And then they're like, "Okay, we'll do two movies." And so they're contracted to two movies. While this one, they're like, "Okay, this is last book. Let's just do this movie." And then they're like,
And it's way over.
then when they went settle, they're like, "Yeah, it's They're like, "So how'd it go?" "Oh yeah, you'll be happy with it. It's 5 hours long."
Oh, before we go on, I talked to my sister about the TV series, right? And I only seen one trailer, but I didn't know who was playing who so far. She did tell me that just in the first season, well, for the first book, the trailer did show some stuff that she didn't see in the movie, but it's in the book.
Yeah, I'm thinking with the TV series, they'll probably put more in there.
Oh, that's why I figured too.
I
But
don't know. The
but the
TV
other
series, I mean, it's
thing,
got John Lithgow as
oh man,
Dumbledore,
I was
so
gonna bring that up.
I know I had to put it in before you did. And it's gonna be awesome. I mean, it looked
Cause
awesome. I haven't seen the trailer, but I saw a picture of him dressed as Dumbledore. I thought that was
Cause I was
awesome.
I was asking her like I don't know like they still gonna do the thing where like it's only British people in the show.
Now it's Americans.
So yeah, so also Americans.
Just got John Lithgow. It's
Well, that's the only one I know though.
no, it don't matter.
So at least that's that. Good.
I mean, I guess he's gonna talk with a British accent. I don't know. I mean, apparently there's no American wizards. I haven't seen any yet. But anyways, we don't need to ruin this movie, this show
Nope.
with the TV series. That's not even going to be out yet.
So now we've seen all 8 movies, right? Which one is the best one to you? Let's get this out of the way.
Well, I don't know. I need to watch through them all again. But right now, I'm going to set with this one.
Oh, with this one, Deadly Hollows,
Yeah,
and
because
then
of the
like,
usually resolutions are pretty good.
yeah. So did you
It's
like
like
the
one big.
resolution? You see why Snape is my favorite character now, right?
I'm happy with the resolution. I mean, the only thing that sucks is Snape dies, but
But did you see that? Like, did you still feel like Snape was a double agent until the end? Or
yes,
did
I
you?
did.
Oh, you did?
I kind of, yeah, I did. I really trusted that he was because of all the stuff that he did throughout the movies.
Ah,
Because he let Harry Potter. I mean, he's like angry at Harry Potter, but I also kind of felt that he already was in love with Harry Potter's mom.
yeah.
But I kind of also wonder if he was kin to Harry Potter too, the way he treated it. Because it's like it's hard, but you could tell he was looking out after Harry Potter.
Oh, this whole time.
He's just a tough guy. But yeah, because some people say he bullied a lot of the stuff, but I think he saved a lot of the students that he protects. I think he was a teacher. I mean, I feel I could understand why he got where. I mean, it just when they looked at the tears, it did make more sense. You know, it
Yeah,
showed you even more. But I already kind of felt he had a problem because you could always see him with Dumbledore, and Dumbledore's head was turning black.
yeah.
And then it tells you why he killed him. I figured that I killed him because that he didn't need anybody else to kill him. I didn't know there was even more to it.
Oh, yeah. Right when there was
See, it
more
made
to
sense
it.
though, but it didn't make sense to not let Draco do it.
Yeah.
He didn't need Draco to do it, and he had to step in there and keep that because.
I think it's because they couldn't bank on Draco.
Well,
Because
it's
Dumbledore did talk about it, right? Hey, we can only.
but he's one of their.
He asked
they're
Draco.
one of their students. Yeah, it was one of their students, and they would have known what it would have destroyed the kid.
Yeah, like because they know like if he can't go through, we can only think
They
that
were
the
they
Dumbledore
were
turns to
actually
you.
basically. You got to also think they're also trying to save people.
Yeah,
Draco, they already knew Draco wasn't a bad kid. He was in a bad family,
and
and
you know what?
it turns out that his mom wasn't a bad person either.
Yeah, so it actually like with Harry already knew, right? Well, he kind of hinted because he confronted Draco about it. He's like, "Hey,
Yeah.
you knew it was me. How come you didn't say anything?"
Exactly. Well, we kind of already figured that out.
Yeah,
in the
we
last
did,
movie,
but
he
like,
wouldn't do it.
but Draco
then it shows him on screen. He knows.
He
now.
knows.
But it also shows why.
But like Draco didn't want to
Severus-
say anything because he was with his boys, you know. 'Cause they're
can't.
like, yeah,
Well, he couldn't say nothing because those guys would have killed him because they already. I mean, those guys were killers.
Yeah.
With him, they're already trying to kill Harry Potter.
yeah,
So he had no choice. I mean, all he wanted to do is get on out.
yeah. No, it was.
And
Just so
really
good.
which turns out it wasn't even his wand anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right. So hey, did
Wand.
you read about the wand? I actually read about the wand.
I read about the wand.
So
yeah,
what did
the
you
wand.
read? Yeah, like
Well,
why did he
what
want to?
question you asked me about what wand?
So when the not Dumbledore, Voldemort was asking his group of followers,
okay,
right?
you're going to ask that. Yeah. Well, that's because the wand is. I mean, that's just your
Personal.
weapon.
Yes,
It's kind of a personal
the
thing.
same
It's your
thing,
weapon.
yeah.
It's your personal. It would have left his dad defenseless, and it did. And it also humiliated him because he's like, "I'm taking yours, and I'm going to destroy your wand."
Yeah. Oh yeah, they did that. And then like I put that together with the kids, right? The kids haven't really grown up with the wand, so they were like, "Oh, I lost one, I'll just get another." But these wizards, right? They were older, so
Yeah.
they have been that one since
But
like
most
11.
most of the had this. They never damaged their wands because
Yeah.
most of them didn't have a life like Harry Potter and his friends went through because they didn't have all the evil people at the table yet.
Yeah.
But
So
that's
I
the
read that.
thing.
That was good.
But here it also shows you that Voldemort. I know it shows up in a few movies. It's only evil for a little bit, but he's really an arrogant idiot. He is an arrogant idiot
yes.
because he takes whoever's wand. He doesn't realize that each wand follows its master.
Yeah, because like I didn't know that until they talk about the Elder's wand.
Yeah, some of the wands don't even want the evil person holding them.
You know, it makes me realize this time watching it feels like the Dark Saber.
But I'm going back to what I was saying. Draco was the holder of the elder wand.
Elder wand, because he's the one who disarmed Dumbledore.
Yeah, so it was his. We
That
never thought about
that
it.
was good, right? Like you thought it
Yeah.
was Snape, because Snape is the one who killed Dumbledore, but like it wasn't
He
him that
didn't disarm
disarmed him. Like oh,
Yeah, didn't beat him, and that's the thing. It shows you what's Voldemort and his arrogance.
and you know what? It's because the other followers didn't see that part. When Draco knocked it out of Dumbledore,
Yeah.
they didn't see. They just saw Snape kill Dumbledore.
But with all their powers, they should know. But it just goes to show you that Snape was good.
Yeah, Snape has
Well,
been
Snape
good
just,
the
well, I mean, he had to
whole
be bad. He
time.
had to be bad because even in the battle, even in this movie, it shows you even more. Because first of all, we found out the sword has been changed.
Yes.
Remember, like they should have asked, why would Snape fake the sword?
Yes.
And anyways, the problem is how could I guess they used magic to keep the sword there because the sword belongs to anybody that's in Gryffindor. It can't
Yes.
go to anybody else. That's why he gave it to that little uh,
Goblin.
goblin because he's
Yeah.
like, you can't really hold it because you're not Gryffindor.
You
It'll
know,
never belong to you.
I love all the heist part of
But
this movie. But go ahead before we go into
yeah,
the
and the only
goblin
other
thing.
thing about Snape, the only other thing about Snape is when he's at the school and he's the headmaster and he gets in a fight with Professor McGonagall.
Oh yeah, that
He
was a
doesn't
good
fight
fight.
her. He
He
doesn't
does.
fight her. He
He
just
just
deflects
leaves.
her.
Yep.
But you did notice he deflected her deal and killed both of those other guys behind him. And then
Oh.
he took their wands and left.
Oh.
He never fought her. He made sure he killed those two other guys in the background behind him.
Oh, that was good. I didn't catch
So
that.
he killed them. Yes, he killed them with her blast and left.
And he left. Yeah. Wow. And McGonagall was a teacher even when Snape was going to school. So
Yeah.
like,
Well, he
how old
also
is this lady?
well that just goes to show you though he protected all those students.
He did.
He was. I mean, it looked evil and it looked like he was beating on all the teachers, but with him there, they
You
all
know,
survived.
when you said that, right? He like Snape is still good because like Harry asked Neville Longbottom about like, hey, how is Snape being a headmaster? I don't know. I hardly ever see him. They had that quick throwaway line, so it like with that, right? It backs up like Snape is still like acting, quote unquote, like because he's a double agent. He's just following through until the prophecy returns, right? Like he's basically waiting all that is. And the first time when I was watching this movie, right, with my boys, and I was like, once they see Snape's memories, and I was like, oh my god, this is so good. And Ethan and Ryan didn't understand quite it yet, right? Like, why did Snape protect Harry? Because he loves his mother.
Yeah,
That's
but they're
the
not
whole
gonna.
thing.
They're
No,
probably not gonna fully
they don't
understand it
fully
yet because
understand it. Yeah,
a lot of people that's gonna understand is gonna be older because it's gonna be people that's actually had this problem because he dislikes Harry Potter because of the
he looks like
dad.
his dad. But at the
Well,
end,
no,
before he
it's not because he
dies,
looks like his dad. It's because the girl that he loved picked the guy that bullied him
yeah,
over. And the
yeah,
thing is, that's most likely why he went. Because you remember, he was a Death Eater.
yes,
He quit. I mean, most likely it was from the bullying he decided, oh, I'll just go be a Death Eater. And then after he was a Death Eater, realized, well, I made a mistake because now they want to kill somebody I actually
yeah.
care about.
Oh yeah, because him and Dumbledore
So,
had that
so
message. Yeah,
Dumbledore, yeah, because you see, Dumbledore looks like he's kind of bad now because Dumbledore's like, but
I like.
Dumbledore's giving him a like harsh love because he's like,
Yeah.
what do you think you're gonna do? I mean, why did you do this?
You know what I also love about this movie? The trust thing. It's, when Harry suspected Snape, right? So she tell Remus back in the sixth movie. And Remus said, like, no, I trust Snape. You know why? Because Dumbledore trusts Snape.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, yeah, and you find out the whole time that Snape has been doing magic to keep Dumbledore alive.
Yes. The potion stuff, yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh,
Dumbledore was dying, and he would have been dead a long time ago if Snape didn't intervene.
man.
And the thing is, Snape is also the one that said, "I'll do anything if I'll do anything." So he had no choice.
This is the one of the big payoffs for me at the end. This
And of
movie,
course,
this Snape.
Snape's the one that told Dumbledore not to tell anybody,
Yeah,
not even give any of the teachers a hint that he's actually a good guy.
yeah.
So everybody believed that he was a bad guy.
Yeah,
Everybody.
that's so awesome.
And it probably annoyed him though that Harry Potter thought he was a bad guy because he doesn't like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Half of Harry Potter.
Then he
He
named
also
his
kind of likes Harry, but he also likes Harry Potter. But the problem is he's got to protect him. I
Yeah.
mean, he's it's got to he's got to be eating at him that Harry Potter thinks he's killed Dumbledore on purpose and all
I
that.
know, yeah. Dude, this is so good, man.
Yeah, it's great.
Like I so I want to talk about the heist part again. Well, not again, like for this movie, right? I really like they show more in depth of when they trying to go to Bellatrix vault. So before I get there, I used a reference this week. So one of the my coworkers, right, her name is Courtney, and she was
Okay.
training my team on some of the processes she does, and so she's sharing her screen, right, and I'm looking like, oh, you do the dark themes thing, because you don't have to have all the windows bright white. I do that because I don't like the bright white stuff, right? And this is what Courtney said, like, hey, you
The
use
Dark
dark
Lord.
theme too. So this is what Courtney said. Oh yeah, it matches my soul. And then I said, okay, Bellatrix, and then she started laughing. It was an awesome moment.
Yeah. I was always hoping that Bellatrix would get killed. She gets killed by
She
the
gets killed
Weasley's
by
mom.
Weasley's
You would
mom.
never saw that coming. I would have
Yeah.
figured it was going to be one of the wizards, probably Harry or somebody that needed to get even. And no,
Or
it's the mom.
Longbottom.
The
Yeah.
mom finally had enough. She's
Yeah.
just like, okay. And apparently, she was actually very powerful.
Oh,
She was just holding
yeah.
back.
Because like she was
She just blew
protecting.
her
Yeah.
up. She blew her up.
One of the twins died, right? What I
Yes.
saw.
Yep. They killed one of the twins. Fred. I think. Yeah, it's
Was it
Fred that
Fred?
got killed. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Fred got killed.
And Remus
Well,
and
here's
his
the
wife
thing.
died.
And Remus and his wife died. But you do know that they had a kid, right?
No. Who, Remus?
Okay. They say it, but they
Oh.
don't show it. Yeah, Remus and
Oh,
his
they
wife
did,
had a
yeah.
kid. So the kid's an orphan now.
Yeah. They
They only
talked about
mention it.
like what they
They
died
only
for.
mention
Yeah.
it. Yeah, they only mention it when he goes and uses the resurrection stone.
Oh. Oh, that's right.
And you notice he didn't use
Yeah.
the resurrection stone on himself.
No.
He just kind of glanced at it, and then he threw it away. He threw everything away, pretty much.
Yeah, dude.
But it was pretty cool because I mean he was gonna go die anyways.
Yeah. So back
And
to the
I-
vote now.
Okay.
So
Mr.
obviously
Dragon.
they have to they were getting the sword of Gryffindor, right? All the goblin doesn't even want gold because he wants the sword. How come on these things, right? They have to make it as creepy as F. Like you have to ride this like minecart into this thing, and then it washes off the enchantment. What a great security system.
Well, I mean it's goblins.
Yeah, and then just to get to a dragon that's been chained up, right? You chain to like be scared of this noise because it senses pain.
Yeah, because they beat the dragon.
So it's like
No,
the
goblins.
circus.
Goblins, even in this one, goblins are still not as good as they're supposed to be. They live on your bed, they steal your gold.
I did
They're
like
who you want us to go.
Hermione being Bellatrix. That was really good with Helena Bonham Carter acting like her character, but someone playing her character, which is great. Which is great. She was like, "Good morning, man. We're gonna be killed before we get to the bank. Like, you can't talk like that. I shan't be waiting." It feels like she's one of those like, "I'm gonna tell daddy, that kind of attitude. Like, hey, I want my stuff now.
Yeah, they weren't scared of her like they should have been.
No, they were not scared of Bellatrix. Yeah, they should have been. Yeah, I did like when the goblin is like, "Oh my god, they know." Oh,
Yeah.
that old dude that I thought it was a woman is the stupid wine shopkeeper from the last movie. I was like, "Oh my goodness."
Yeah,
I
well,
was
that's also
not paying attention at all.
You also thought the goblin was the teacher, but see,
I
it turns
did,
out it wasn't.
yeah.
But he is played by the same actor.
Same actor, but like when I see their wardrobe, right, it's a massive difference.
Oh,
between,
it is a massive.
yeah. I mean, they're
Yeah,
both
that-
goblin, but one is a
Are they?
musical
Well,
teacher.
that's the
One
thing.
is a bank
Is the
manager.
other one a goblin? I'm wondering now because all the goblins had different features,
Oh,
and they're a little evil.
don't
I
know.
don't think he was a goblin. Maybe he was a dwarf
I
or
feel like
something.
all the uptight ones works at the bank.
Well, they're all goblins because of the sharp teeth, pointy
Yeah,
nose. Because
I'm-
goblins are.
I'm saying
goblins
the
are
uptight goblins work at the
Goblins
the
are
bank.
greedy.
Yeah,
Goblins are supposed to be kind of greedy.
that's why they work at
I
the
mean,
bank.
I think it's interesting. I think it's amazing they made a bank that's ran by goblins.
Yeah, I know it sounds kind of racist.
Oh,
It's like
if you meet a goblin, you'll go with it.
it's like if all the banks are owned by Chinese people or Jewish people, like what they say about us.
Well, they never really say Chinese. I hate to tell you this.
No,
I don't know why you're
like,
patting yourself. Don't pat yourself on the back. Yeah.
The cheap
I
thing.
never heard
Oh,
anything.
I would not pat
money.
myself on the back from the comment I
Chinese.
just said.
Well, I'm just saying, out of stereotypes, actually, Asian people with bangs and stuff is not a stereotype.
I did like
Not one I've ever heard.
everything I like. My most favorite shot of this movie was
What?
It was when the cleaver shot for Hermione during the Mission Impossible drop. That was the best shot. I even have to write that down.
Oh my
It
god,
had
that's only like a
nothing
second.
to do with anything of the movie at all.
I know
But that was the
what
best one.
that. I don't know if I'd be bragging on that. And this shot only
I
lasts
didn't
like a
say
second.
bragging on it.
It
I'm like,
only
it did last for a
it
second.
only lasts a
I'm like,
second.
whoa, what happened here?
You really are surprised we even saw it. We should have even saw it. It was that fast. That's my favorite shot.
That's all I needed. That's all you need to know, and let's move on.
Out of all this movie, that's your favorite shot. And there was
One of my favorite shots.
such amazing shots. Matter of fact,
Oh, yeah.
to me, this actually the Hogwarts set, well, the setup, when it's showing the bridge and all them surrounded, that was the best out because in the other movies you see Hogwarts a lot.
Yeah.
But this one,
But
gave
not
it
the
a
exterior,
better,
yeah.
This one gave it a better scale, a sense of its size. Which in the other movies, to me, it felt like Hogwarts was kind of small, kind of a small castle. In this movie, Hogwarts is humongous. I mean, from the sets, make it seem like it's a small place, but it's not.
No, yeah, true. I agree.
A small place at all. It's amazing. Plus, I love the knights when they get all the knights and the defend the deal.
I know, and then suddenly they have these giants, like
And see, and I also like it that Longbottom could have always been Harry Potter.
Really?
Well, he had the same problem. He's the only other one that stood up. And plus, he went through the same deal. Because see, the problem is when they were hunting for somebody. Remember, they needed to kill a couple with a baby. It's going to kill. It's going to destroy Voldemort. It actually could have been Longbottom too.
Oh, that's right. Because his parents died also.
Well, his parents didn't die. Longbottom's parents
got killed by Bellatrix.
No, they didn't get killed. They got manipulated till their minds they're crazy. They're
okay.
They didn't actually get killed because they weren't the ones that got picked. It was Harry Potter's got picked, so Harry Potter's parents got killed.
I did like this movie, right? Because all the kids were facing death. They confessed their love. Because, Harry was like, Longbottom, hey, where are you hurrying off to? Like, I need to tell Luna I'm crazy. I'm mad for her. And this one, Hermione and Ron finally kissed for the first time. Like, oh.
Yeah, after they, like, smash a cup with a snake tooth. It's like, destroying evil makes me feel that way, too.
I almost call this one Harry Potter and the Holy Grail. Because that cup looks like Holy Grail, right? Like,
yeah. Oh. I don't know. This is more like Harry Potter and the hookups, but.
Well, not really on Harry Potter hookup,
it is
but his friends.
It's kind of sad though, because the girl that loved Ron, she got killed.
Yes,
That's
I don't
sad,
remember. Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah,
got
she
killed.
is. No, they were eating one of them.
Oh, I know.
And then of course, I like it. I like it though. I do like it when Longbottom sat there after he killed the snake and won the deal, and of course Luna just comes along and sits next to him. Which in the end, actually, they say in the end they didn't end up together.
Wait, who didn't end up together?
Longbottom
and Luna?
Luna. They probably dated, but they got married to different people.
So there's something I want to ask you, because I didn't go back and watch. I didn't get a chance to watch this twice, right? What is the thing with
twice?
Dumbledore's sister? Do you know?
Dumbledore's sister. Well, they don't really say but I think it's more in the book. Dumbledore's sister. Well, Dumbledore, and I think Dumbledore may aligned himself with the person he killed or beat to get the wand. Dumbledore was a whole different man earlier in his younger life, like most of us are. I think they wanted to make like some kind of wizard supremacy or something. And then I guess Dumbledore saw the error of his ways, but somewhere along the line, there was a fight between him and his brother over ideology.
Yeah.
And they're like, I guess they got in a duel, and Dumbledore's sister got killed by accident.
Oh.
And of course, Dumbledore's brother blames Dumbledore. I mean,
Abbas. They are both named Dumbledore.
Yeah, they're both Dumbledore, but I keep saying Dumbledore. But anyway, I can't remember what the other one's name was. Start with A too. But anyways, Abbas is getting blamed by the other brother and that's probably why the other brother doesn't really want to do any magic. And it turns out he's a powerful wizard.
Oh, he's a powerful wizard, man.
Because when those things come up, he just walks out there with blast.
Boom, and then they're all gone. Like,
he may have been more powerful than
Albus.
But the problem is, that's the thing with brothers sometimes. One goes this way and the other one
maybe the book will tell us, like, to me, right? Because, like you said, like, Albus finally figure out the errors.
I think it'll go to a point.
That's why he started teaching kids to be good.
See, here's the thing. After watching this movie, I would like just a story because you know they made Fantastic Beasts. I just would like to see a
The
story on
Fantastic
Dumbledore.
Beast. Yeah,
No, I don't want to
but
see the Fantastic. I'm not interested. I want to see a story
oh,
either
just
on
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 Dumbledore.
on Dumbledore's earlier life.
I want to say the last Fantastic Beast features Dumbledore, but I can't remember
I think
because
it
I never
does, but
seen it.
it still probably won't show him. Well, it may because Dumbledore did it in the 40s. I think he battled the wizard in the 1940s,
Oh,
and
okay.
that's when he got the wand.
He got
Because
the
you got to
eldest
remember,
one.
because by this time this is 1980s. Well, no, this is 1990s. Yeah, this
Wait,
movie's
so that story
1998.
is about Dumbledore?
I don't think Fantastic Beasts about
No,
Dumbledore
no,
at
no,
all.
no. I'm talking about how Dumbledore got the eldest one. That story is about him in the Deadly Hollows.
Could be.
Oh,
Well, Dumbledore just got the wand.
yeah, but yet you fight to get the wand, right?
Yeah, you have to beat another wizard. You don't actually have to kill the wizard though, as we could see.
Hmm.
Because Draco didn't kill Dumbledore, he got the wand.
Yeah.
The wand just follows whoever gets overpowered. So Dumbledore, but most likely Dumbledore destroyed the other wizard. Because the other wizard became a dark wizard too.
Yeah.
And he battled him in the 40s. You got to think Dumbledore's over 100 something years, and this is 1998.
This is 1998?
Yeah, this ending in this movie is 1998.
Oh, because they never mentioned the year, so I figure like it's in a
Well,
galaxy long time
by the
ago.
book, it's 1998.
Oh, okay.
So, and Harry Potter's born like I forgot what year he's born. In the 80s, maybe. Yeah, it
Probably
was in the 80s. Harry Potter was born in the
yeah,
80s because
82 probably.
that's when his parents were killed.
Yeah, 82 or 80, 80. Yeah, depends on he's supposed to be
So
17 or 18 or 16. I don't know.
yeah. So, anyways, that's the thing. Dumbledore for the wizard, and the sister just got in the middle of it and got killed.
Hmm.
This doesn't tell the true story. I don't think anybody really. It hasn't been written. It could be a novel if she wanted to write it.
Yeah, it's
She
fine.
could write a whole story on the Dumbledores. I mean, the brother. I mean, the whole thing. Both
So,
of them.
so you're talking about the Deadly Hollows?
Because it was neat because I always wondered who the wizard was in the mirror. Remember, he had that sliver of mirror and he kept
Oh
seeing him.
yeah, yeah.
So he's been watching after him too.
That I like
But it's
that.
also like the doe. Remember when we see the doe?
Oh
This
yes,
whole movie, the whole series, that was actually Snape.
that was Snape.
He keeps thinking it's his mom, but it was
It
Snape.
was Snape that helped him along his way. Yep, help him find
Yeah,
the
it's
sword. Help him with the first time he used that powerful in the
yeah.
fourth one. Yeah, when was to save Sirius.
What are those
The third
things?
one,
Yeah, yeah,
the prisoner of Azkaban.
yeah. You do notice that almost everybody's kin to the blacks. Everybody is got a connection to the blacks because you got to. So in a way, they're not really all blood kin, but they are all linked to the black family because even Harry Potter's kin to the black family.
Really?
His grandfather is in a black.
Huh?
I think let's just put it this way. Yeah, it would be. It would be his dad's father or his somebody in his dad's family. His dad's
Paternal.
either.
Okay.
Yeah, it's is a black. Draco's a black because his mom's one of the
Oh,
is a
that's
serious
right.
cut.
Yes, right. It's Bellatrix. Yes.
Longbottom is actually a black.
So you think Draco and
And the
Harry?
Weasleys have a black kin in their family
So
too.
they're all cousins.
They're all cousins. One big giant cousin. Right.
So it sounds like if sometimes it
So they're from
mirrors
the
like
South.
Skywalker, like it's like
It does
Star
mirror
Wars,
Star
right?
Wars.
Like
But this to me,
the
to
family.
me, this is a better Star. I mean, I love Star Wars. I would rather watch Star Wars probably than Harry Potter, but this is a better story than Star Wars.
Yes. Oh.
Yes, it is. So it's a way better and I think it just has to do with how it was written.
Hold on.
I think thinking because you got to think Lucas had some ideas, but he started in the middle. He just went as a story, and then I'll write the basically it would have been like he wrote Harry Potter and then wrote a prequel, and then he wrote a sequel. But to me, all we got was Harry Potter, and it's basically one story. He
a while
already had
back,
it right out.
you said MCU is like Days of Our Lives, the nerds, right? So
It is.
like
This
is the
is a soap
same
opera.
thing.
This is not. This to me, this is not a soap opera.
But these all people are related.
Yeah, well, they're pretty
And
much
then they
related. You
get-
do got that. You
and
do
then-
got that. And
and then they
Tensai
didn't
dies, and then
Confess
surprise, I'm
loves
still
for each
alive.
other. Like, come on.
But this is not really a soap opera because when I said MCU, basically meant the comic books. comic books was
Yeah.
basic comic books because it's a long run. It's been going on forever. This was just one. Hey, open this book, and then we're
Oh,
going to
eight
get to
books,
the
yeah.
end.
So
Yeah.
another thing I really love, right? I just took a look at it before. Like, I love how the secret passage from Dumbledore's brother's house, or older Dumbledore, or I don't know if he's older or younger, but
I don't know. I like to think he's older
I
though.
would like to think he's older too. I like the secret passage from his house to Hogwarts. It reminds me of Batman's Arkham Asylum. From the Wayne Manor, there's a secret passage to Arkham Asylum. Like what?
Yeah. And it's the
That
only
was
thing that
pretty cool.
Snape. It's the only one that Snape didn't close.
Yes, yes. Oh, because they talked about it. Like, yeah, there was like seven other passageways, but like this is the only one that remain open. Wow, really? Yeah,
Hmm.
everything clicks so well. Once like Snape showed the thing, dude, I cannot watch that scene without crying.
Which one? When Snape dies?
No, when they show the Snape's memories, because when you
Oh yeah.
finally find out,
There's a lot of rough moments in this one.
it is because in the beginning, right? Like on White Snape's memory didn't even begin with him. It begins with Lily and her sister.
Yeah.
It's because her sister picked on her, like, "Oh, you're a freak.
Well,
I'm
it
gonna
turned.
tell mom."
Well, that's the same problem Snape had already.
Yeah, because he was,
They were both outcasts.
yeah, outcast. Yeah,
And then the sad thing is, Snape had to stay an outcast by himself, while Lily actually got to have friends.
yep.
So that's probably why he acted like he hated her, but he didn't ever really hate her. He thought
No,
he did. That's the thing. He probably thought he hated her, and until he realized she was going to die, and then he decided,
yeah.
yeah, you
That
know what,
scene is
I'm
so
wrong.
good. That scene I watched several times just on a YouTube clip. I don't even have to watch the Deadly Hollows 2, part 2. The whole thing, I just want to watch that. And the other part, I really love, right? I love the buildup of the kid who set things on fire and then he's finally super useful.
Yeah, the kid blows up stuff. I mean,
Well, he blows up stuff now. He was setting things on fire, right? And then he graduated to blowing stuff up. It's like, dude, this is awesome. I know Longbottom's name, but I forgot this kid's name who set stuff on
oh,
fire.
I don't remember
And
his
I
name either.
told you for the first or second movie, like, dude, this kid set stuff on fire. I love this kid.
Yeah,
And
it's actually pretty good. I liked it.
oh,
I
it
actually
is.
liked it when they got Draco.
Oh
Draco left with his. Here, you know, they actually filmed a different segment. Did you know that?
no, what do you mean?
Oh, in Harry Potter, it's like he's dead. Hagrid is holding him. When he wakes up, Draco was supposed to throw him a wand and
Oh,
leave and run
really?
back, come back to their side.
But in this movie, like she's like Draco's mom saw his eyes
Yeah,
move,
but no,
right?
they filmed it. They actually, yeah, they filmed
Oh, they
Draco
filmed
actually. They
that, but
filmed
they
it.
didn't
Yeah,
show
they
it. Huh?
filmed it, and then they decided, no, we'll just have him leave with his mom, and then his
And then,
dad runs off.
yeah.
But originally, he was supposed to run back and help them finish fighting the battle.
Well, did you like that his mom saw like,
I did love that. Yes, well, she
and she
already
said
knew.
he's dead?
She kind of already knew. I guess when she walked up to him, she already knew he was alive
Yeah,
because she asked it almost before he even moved.
yeah.
Because and then she lied. Yeah, since she lied, then
Oh,
she didn't want to be any part of this either.
so
Also,
good.
see, that's the thing. Most of them just they're probably thinking we liked our life the way it was, and then this guy shows up,
Yeah.
messes everything up.
And the other thing I love, right, is Luna never fails. Because when everyone in the school was looking for the Horcrux, right, which they don't know what they were looking for, and
Yeah.
then Luna had the best suggestion. Well, the thing is like, hey, pay attention. It's going to bring me up to my other point, okay?
Well,
Pay attention.
always
Hey,
be.
no one alive seen it. Well, no one. Maybe you had to talk to a dead person. Like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
totally
because
makes sense. And then what I hate after they find out, okay, let's talk to a ghost or something, right?
yeah,
Why is I wrote this word for word? Why is everything a widow? Why can't it be like, oh, it's in a cupboard, two shelf from the top on the left? It has to be a riddle to tell you where the hell the thing it is, like where that last piece, or not last piece, because after that, Harry finds out from Snape's memories that he is the Horcrux.
yeah. Well, I actually kind of figured that out before they even
Well,
did
because
that.
he's a part of Snape, right? You figure that out, yeah.
No, I figured out he was a Horcrux. After he tries to get that crown and stuff, and he falls down. Then I realized he's a Horcrux.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just the way he acted and stuff. I thought, well, then if every time they destroy Horcrux, he acts that way, he's got to be a Horcrux.
Oh, that's right. He feel the weakness, like Jet Li's
Yeah,
the one.
especially when he falls down after he messes with Draco and he falls down right there. I was like, yeah, he's a Horcrux. And then I realized he's gonna have to go die.
Yes. How did you think he come
And
back to life? I don't understand that part.
oh, he never got killed. Well, when he went to go fight, when he went to the force, because he had the stone,
Yeah.
I guess the idea was somebody'd use the stone and bring him back, but he throws the stone away. He gets because he already used the stone actually kind of to seize all of the dead
Yeah.
people, and they talked him into go and die too, which that's actually what they're supposed to do. Because remember, the first night, the first wizard when he got the stone, he brought his loved one back.
Yeah.
It was so bad for him, he killed himself. So actually, so you don't want to use the resurrection stone because they just drive you to kill yourself. So the death can get your soul because he's never going to give you up a soul. So it's a
Yeah.
trick. So the whole resurrection stone is a trick.
Oh. So I still don't understand
Don't,
how Harry Potter
no,
didn't die when they used that spell on
okay.
him.
Well, when Harry Potter, he only had the hell tricks. Well, first of all, the wand is not on Voldemort's side.
Oh.
First of all, you got to think Harry Potter is Voldemort is made out of Harry Potter's blood, so the blood can actually extend a spell over Harry Potter to save him. Second deal, he must have just hit the Hellcrux that's inside of him. That he only killed the spirit of Voldemort inside of him
That's
and didn't
right.
kill Harry Potter.
And when Voldemort was using the Elders one, its allegiance is to Harry.
Yeah, so there was three things on his side: his mom's
Ah.
magic that's in Voldemort's blood, the fact that Voldemort's soul is in him, and he just killed the Voldemort soul. Voldemort killed his own soul inside of him,
And
and
not
then
Harry Potter.
of course, the wand itself is not working for Voldemort anyways.
Oh. This is awesome. This is awesome.
Yeah, because see, he thought that he got the wand, but the wand was never his, and it
Yeah.
still wasn't. So yeah, so basically, it just kind of knocked Harry Potter out, and then he of course talks to Dumbledore with his head. Oh yeah, this is
Excellent.
which I was laughing when he goes, "Oh, it's just like King's Station but cleaner." But
So another thing I love, right? Since I'm listening to all this stuff, for this whole movie was super serious, right? There's no Quidditch. Everything is just like, hey, go, 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 go,
well,
go.
they burned the Quidditch
Yeah.
track, the match down.
So the other thing I was waiting for, like Ron haven't said anything remotely funny, right? But then he starts speaking in parcel tongue. He's like, "Hey, Harry talks in his sleep." Like, how would
Sleep, you know
yeah,
that, right?
how would Hermione
Like
know that?
I
I was
wouldn't
like, I
know that.
wouldn't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know.
That was like so
No,
funny.
yeah, no, that's weird.
The one of the last things I love, right? It's not the battle, like the one battle between Voldemort and Harry, right? As soon as Harry Potter wakes up, it freaks the crap out of so many of Voldemort's followers. They just left, man.
Yeah, they just leave.
They
Yeah.
just leave. They were
Well,
so scared
you got to
because
think.
they believe that Voldemort can kill him. But when Harry Potter comes back, like, whoa, I guess that's not true. Let's
Well,
GTFO.
well, in a way they probably thought if he come back to life, which he
Yeah,
didn't. He come back to life. He's more powerful than
he's more
Voldemort.
powerful than Voldemort. Yeah, I love
Yeah,
that.
because they're
They
probably
put,
thinking, well, if you kill somebody and they can come back to life, then they're more powerful than Voldemort. We got to get out there and leave.
yeah, we got. They left so quick.
Yeah,
I
and
like.
yeah,
I like
his
Bellatrix trying
magic's
to
more
play like, no,
powerful.
come back. Like what,
Yeah,
dude? We seen it with our own eyes. Like, dude, he just came back, man. It's crazy. I do love that. I forgot to point out that Luna is wearing all these bright colors, and when everyone is wearing some kind of dark
yeah.
color,
No,
it was
let's
really
just put it
weird.
this way about Luna. Luna thinks outside the box.
It's way outside the box.
But it also this the thing about Luna is it's also the whole story is about how you treat people.
Yes,
You
yes.
treat people good, you get something, and that's the thing because they treated
Stay
Snape
bad.
bad, so he went to the bad side. But the person that treated him good brought him back.
Yeah.
Luna was nice to the ghost, so that's why she was able to talk to the ghost and know where the
Yes.
and like a lot of things. It's how you treated everybody.
I know.
If
It's
people treated somebody good, because remember they treated Dobby good. Dobby
yeah,
saved them all.
yeah. Harry traded Dobby great.
So
He's always
basically,
looking out for Dobby. It's so great.
everybody that did good to somebody, they got rewarded for it.
Just like what Dumbledore said, Hogwarts is
But
always
but
offering
Voldemort
help to those who deserve
exactly
it.
Voldemort, because see, even thinking Harry Potter did did good when he saved Malfoy.
Yeah, he
He didn't
did.
have to go back. He didn't have to go back and
It's
save
not
him,
the first time too,
and
because
that actually saved his life because he saved Malfoy, which made Malfoy's mom saved him.
Oh,
Truly.
yes.
So
Yes.
everywhere that somebody did
Oh,
somebody a
Ron
favor,
did say
it came
something
back.
else funny that I heard in Bad Boys 2 before. If you get me killed, right? I mean, if we die, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, I saw that. Real wrong.
Because they said that in Bad Boys 2, like, hey man, if you get me killed, I'm gonna kick your ass. If you die, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, but like I said, without like if they would ever if Luna would ever talk to that ghost and been kind, they would never know.
Yeah, and Harry Potter never opened to Luna, right? Like, yeah, like Harry is just like they said about his mother, like the kindness in within Harry is
Yeah,
always there.
yeah.
Yeah,
In the end, they had to say. I mean, that's the thing, and I also like it that Dumbledore kept telling them, if you ask for help at of Hogwarts, you'll always get it.
yeah, and then he changed it. That when he changed that line, it was so great. He will get always get
Well,
help to those who deserve it.
yeah. Well, the same thing. It kind of comes back to the sword because when Longbottom stood up to him, that hat gave him the sword.
Yes,
He wouldn't have got the hat. I mean, because he stood up,
I did
he's a
like
true
they all
Gryffindor.
get to destroy a whole crust. Like Harry didn't have to do it all.
Yeah, and he probably could have.
Yeah.
So everybody almost destroyed him.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
So good.
So there was what, seven of them?
7, right? I can't. Oh,
Yeah, seven. Well, the snake
the snake,
is one.
the diary, the necklace thing,
The
the
ring.
cup, the ring, the Holy Grail, Harry, and what am I missing?
And you got to put the snake. You didn't say
I
snake.
didn't say snake. I thought the first one
Yeah.
was snake because I put a snake,
All right.
snake
All right.
diary, ring, the necklace, Harry.
The tiara or whatever that thing
Oh, the
was.
tiara. Shit, I'm missing one. Dang it.
In the cup.
Oh yeah, the Holy Grail. That's right.
Because the Holy Grail.
Holy Grail, the cup. I did like that spell where they everything triples or everything multiplies. Like, dude, can you do that to go? Because I would love that magic.
It must not be that great though, then,
What do
because
you
it
mean?
almost killed him.
Oh yeah, because they were in a room without a door. I did like the goblin. Like, hey, I promise I get you in. Hey, he's right. You know,
Yeah.
he's a little bit
Yeah.
over the line, but he's right. He got what he told he'd get you
Yeah.
in. He didn't say get you out. He
Yeah.
needs you to make the whole deal, okay?
Yeah. And he didn't get to keep the sword either.
No, and then it turns out to be fake anyway because it disappears.
Well, he's not worthy of the sword, so it goes back to Gryffindor.
Oh, so the sword teleports itself?
Yep.
I
Yep.
wasn't aware. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this sword only appears to whoever's in Gryffindor that's deserving of it.
Oh, that's why it was in the
It
water.
only goes, yeah, you have to be part of Gryffindor and you got to need it and be brave. Harry Potter was deserving of it, so he got it a couple
Yeah,
times.
a couple of times. Whoa, the
And
sword
then
of Gryffindor.
Longbottom stood up to Voldemort when nobody
Yeah.
else would.
Yep, and
So
he's
he
in
became,
Gryffindor. Yep.
and he's Gryffindor, and he became deserving of the sword. And the thing is, the one of the few house things that wasn't turned into a what do you call it? What do you call it?
What?
Horcrux.
Oh yeah.
Horcrux. Because you got to remember, the cup belonged to one of the houses, and the tiara belonged to another
Oh
house.
yes, that's
The only
right.
thing that didn't, I think, the only thing that he didn't damage was a slithering item.
Yeah, Slytherin item.
Well, the snake would be the slithering.
Yeah, and
So
Long Bottom killed it.
so all four houses, Voldemort hit a Horcrux in all of them.
So sneaky.
And of course, he didn't know, and that's the same thing with not Voldemort. What do you call it? The main wizard, Dumbledore.
Oh, Dumbledore. Albus.
He got hurt because he used that ring. He didn't know how to.
Oh yeah.
And the ring, you know what the ring held in it, right?
What?
Well, the ring and the ring was holding the resurrection stone in it.
Oh yes. That's right.
That's where he got it. He knocked the resurrection stone out of it and put it into that little seeker thing.
Yeah. The little secret thing. I do want to say the wand battle between Harry Potter and Voldemort, that was an exhibit. Yeah, yeah, like one kid was down on one side and the other kid's on the other side, and then this whole
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. So I would like to say that I'm right, right? All these years after, like, hey, I know I haven't watched Harry Potter, right? I know if I watch Harry Potter, I would love it, and I knew I was right. Like,
Yeah, oh, yeah. I'm
I
surprised. I
knew
mean,
I was right. Like,
I
yeah,
can't believe. I mean, I
took me
almost
so
never saw
long.
this. Yeah,
Yeah,
it took me so long.
almost
I
never
always see
saw this.
people
Yeah,
dressing like it and thinking, man, bunch of little kids. They don't
yeah.
watch it, and it turns out it's not even a bunch of little kids because what Harry, the guy that played Harry Potter, Radcliffe, he's already like what married and has kids. So
Yeah.
and so is Ron, and so I was thinking, and they're like way up in their 30s. So
Oh, I know. You know what's really funny?
what were we doing? We were just dumb.
You know what's really funny about Daniel Radcliffe? A lot of times when he head out, right, he wear the same clothes. Did you know that? So when paparazzi take pictures of him, right, it's harder for them to sell
A
pictures
lot of
because
people do
yeah,
because they think they're just selling the same pictures over and over
yeah,
again.
it's
Yeah,
like he's not a
he's
different.
not just him. He's not the only one who
Oh,
does it.
but
There's
I
a
like
lot
that. Yeah, he shows that. But it's one of the first times I read about it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
I never
No,
read about that before.
there's several stars that do that, especially ones that like go out work out every day. They just wear the same stuff. That way, they'll finally leave them alone because they look the same every day.
No, it's because like what I read is like the company like when they try and sell it to those magazines, right? They wouldn't take them because it looked like they try and sell them the same day's worth instead of like
Yeah.
several
Well,
different days. So
it's
funny.
also so. Well, the thing is, it's not just that. All the paparazzi taking pictures, they all have the same
Oh,
pictures. Everybody's got the same
that's why I
picture
got the
now.
same
So
pictures.
it's like,
Oh,
well, I don't know.
so that
They don't know
explains
what day it
why.
is. They don't
Ah,
know
yeah, what
whose
day it
picture it
is.
really
Yep.
is. Yeah, they don't know who's anything.
That's why Eminem does it. He's always wearing that black hoodie, right? Like, oh, because he looks like it's the same from whoever the
Yeah,
different photographers who make money.
yeah. So
Oh,
what are you gonna do? Oh, so I saw him yesterday, and like, are you sure? Because
I got
I
the
already
same
got this
pictures
picture
for yeah.
last month. The exact same picture, the same place last
Excellent.
month.
Cool. Man, now like next time we do a movie, we need to do one with Daniel Radcliffe because there's only
Did he
one
do
other
anything
movie I
that
saw
we
with
didn't want to watch?
Channing Tatum and Sandra Bullock. I forgot what's it called now. It has Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh,
And then there's
okay.
one that I actually want to see is Swiss Army Man. I think it's like a Weekends at Bernie kind
Yeah,
of
I
thing.
don't know if I want to see that or not.
But you know what it is though.
Yeah, oh, I heard
Oh,
about it because
okay.
it didn't have him using gas to get around or something. Not
No.
gas. He had
Oh,
flagellants relieving.
yeah. I don't know
I
because I
think they
haven't
did.
seen
I
it.
think isn't it the one where they showed it cans, and a lot of people walked out on it?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. I know I wanted to see because he's
Oh,
using
okay.
him
I heard it.
as a Swiss Army knife, and so that's why I call him Swiss Army Man.
Yeah, okay. Well, I
Yeah.
think I heard negative stuff about it, but it's
Oh, I
probably
haven't
good
heard
then.
anything.
It's probably good then if you usually hear negative
I mean,
publicity
like,
about it.
I didn't even know how buff Daniel Radcliffe was even until this movie, and then also like people thought he was going to play a young Wolverine.
Could have.
Yeah, I don't know.
He could have. Yeah,
Yeah,
he could play it.
so
He's
we'll see.
short, right, isn't he?
Yeah, I have no. You know what? I have no idea
He's
how
probably
tall he
not.
is.
He's probably not that short, really, because we're probably just remember him being a kid. He's probably like, yeah, I'm not really. I'm 6 foot. I'm like 6 foot dude.
He's like 6'2". Everybody's like 6'2". Oh, he is short.
Okay, so he is short.
He is 5'5".
Okay, he could have been Wolverine's shorter, but he
Well,
could have been. He could be
yeah.
Wolverine. It would be acceptable.
It would be more acceptable than when Hugh Jackman first played him. Yes.
Yeah, I would go with that. I'm down with
Wow,
it
I have
if
no
you
idea
want
he's
to
only
do.
5'5". Oh, his wife looks tall.
Plus, they showed the resolution to this. You know, where they showed him had kids
So I did like that he
in
named his
this.
kid Albert Severus Potter.
His
And
second
his
son.
second son, not the oldest one, which I
His
find
first
interesting.
the first one's
Oh, it's
named after his
James.
dad.
Yes, James
Yeah.
Potter, yeah.
Well, no, it's James
I don't know that.
Sirius.
Oh yeah, James Sirius Potter, yep.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know what the daughter.
JSP,
The
yeah.
daughter's. I forgot what the daughter's name was.
Well, she
Oh,
wasn't.
the daughter's name is after his mom. It's Lily.
Oh,
I can't remember what the other name is. Lily, but yeah, no, it is. It's actually Lily Luna Potter.
oh, Leaning Luna Potter. That makes sense.
And then I think Drake. We see Draco, and he has a family too.
Yeah, Drake has
Which
a
I thought was
family.
awesome.
Yep.
Because now and I think his son is named Scorpius.
I like how the aging thing make them look on some of the special effects.
They did actually. They did pretty good.
I can see that they didn't clean it up well enough for the side of their face. It
Well,
was
they had a
kind of
problem with the first because they actually reshot this. They shot it
really,
once and they didn't look right to the director, so they went back and redid it again.
really, huh?
Which I was okay because it was a quick shot, so I was okay
Yeah,
with it.
they didn't have too much facial movement, so that way they don't have to do too much, you know. Yeah, it was really good.
But I did like it. They showed Draco with the family and stuff.
Yep,
So everybody
Draco,
made it. So
Ron.
everybody pretty much made it out.
Yeah, I like that. It's like great. I don't need a continuation of this. What I saw was exactly what I wanted. You
Well,
know,
to me, if they wanted to write another set of books on Harry's
I
kids,
would like be okay with that too. Yeah,
it might be pretty.
like
Oh, come
right
on.
now, I'm ready
After
to
what we
move away
got,
from the Skywalker family for Star Wars.
yeah. Well, like what I got so far, I thought was excellent. So I'd be very up to see another like a Fantastic Beasts. I would see it.
But
It's got to be
Fantastic
good.
Beasts is a prequel to, not
Yeah,
prequel, but like
but it's
before.
written
Yeah,
by the same person that wrote this, and as
yeah.
long as I listen to the author that wrote this, it's
You
got to
can't
be
lose.
good.
Yeah, you can't lose.
Like, no,
We
unless the
had
Warner Brother goes, you know what? We don't listen to you now. We're just gonna do what we want to.
yeah, we have 8 great movies from just a series of books, and I can't wait for the TV show to come out in December.
Well, you gotta wait. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
gonna wait. You're
and
gonna wait a year.
talking about waiting, I know we don't have a lot of people who listen to us anyway, but we are taking a hiatus from the show. All right, so we'll
You're
be
taking a
back. Yeah,
hiatus,
I'm taking a hiatus
which
eventually.
means I'm gonna take a
Yeah,
vacation
yep. Shane's taking vacation. I'm gonna
because I'm not gonna sit here and
hiatus.
talk to myself.
So
Hey, maybe I should just show up and talk to
the
myself. Have to be.
the last thing I do want to say before we cut is that Lam and Shane will return in Avengers Doomsday. In for review. What you heard? Give us a thumbs up. Follow us on Spotify and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you on the next one.